Now come to the third question. Now I'll tell you. Third questions. It's a two statement question. You can't apply elimination method in two statement question. It is the difficult part. If you ask me, two statement question is comparatively, two statement question are comparatively difficult question. Why? Do you know the choice of two statement question? It is constant choice for two statement question. What is that? This is the choice. If it is a two statement question, this is the choice of UPSC. You can't apply elimination method. 50-50 game you have to play. Don't play 50-50 game, especially if you are not having knowledge. So I don't allow students to play game with these questions. What I tell you is, no, it's a secret which I am going to make it public. Two statement question, even if you are not aware of it, in two statement question, especially statement wise questions, read the statement line by or word by word. Read the statement word by word, and after reading the statement, you see it. Okay, once you are, see, for example, it is a question on international relation. I told you this rule can be applied only when you have a background of international relations. You know about India's foreign policy, you know about all the important international organizations, you know the objects of major like organizations like SAARC, NSCO, like that. Once you are aware of it, now if a question comes, read it and see that the statement, whether you are feeling any abnormality in that statement, whether any abnormal words or abnormality. After reading it with your current knowledge, you feel that this statement, something is wrong with this statement, something abnormal is there. Like, so how will you know that something is abnormal? By certain words will help you to, reflect you that this statement is abnormal. Like, only, all, like that. See, learn it by solving UPSC questions. While reading, just see that, while reading any question, just see that any words like this are there, like only, all, like that. Now once you see that, reconfirm it, whether that statement, that only, is correct or not. Majority of the time, I am telling not 100%, but majority of the time, whenever the word only have come, that statement was wrong. See, I am telling majority means somewhere around 90% of the UPSC, 90% of the time, whenever UPSC have asked, this word have come. I am not saying 100%, apply it, learn it while solving UPSC question. So when you see only, don't say, sir, I have told, it will, no, don't do it. Sometimes it will be correct also. No, when you see a word, only reconfirm it. Sometimes that will be, they will be giving it as a proper, clear-cut statement. Then you have to follow it. But an area where you find that, okay, yeah, I have read this material, but I don't think so. This word, it's only means it's only for them. No, it doesn't look convincing for me. It looks abnormal for me. There's a chance that the statement will be wrong. Have the courage, learn it, just see it, just observe it while solving. Just observe it while solving UPSC. Observe it where? UPSC question. Observe it on UPSC question. That will help you reconfirming it, and then you take a decision. So this will help you. So follow this in two statement question. Generally, when you feel that, okay, when you feel that after reading a statement, you feel whether you are feeling it something, okay, you have read the statement, you know the concept, you have learned about a concept, but I am not finding anything abnormal in the statement, then you can go for correct or not. But this is key affair. I am telling you, practice this. You apply not here, apply with where? Apply with where? 95 to apply this in 95 to 2016 prelims question. And once you feel that, okay, see, everyone will be having different knowledge, means your conceptual clarity will be different. If you are smart enough, your concept is very clear, you will get better outcome than. So see, two friends reading same statement. This fellow, for them that statement is normal. For this student, it is abnormal. What is that? Reason is how much strong you are in that concept, how much depth knowledge you are having in that subject. That's why I'm telling, conceptual clarity is very important. So that's the reason why I'm telling you that if your core concepts are clear, you know the core areas, yes or no? Or you will find out the core areas. You know the core area, you have thoroughly studied the core area, and from the core area only statement outcome, then you can find out whether it is a normal statement or an abnormal statement. You can apply it and you will get the, very nearly you will get the answer. So follow it. Okay, now if it's so I am telling that don't, this what general students do with two statement question now. They know that first statement is correct. So first, but not sure about second statement. So what is the first statement is correct. It means that B is not the answer. B is not the answer. D is also not the answer. If statement 1 is correct, it can't be 2 only. That is wrong. It can't be neither 1 nor 2. Now it can be 1 only or both 1 and 2. What they will do? A or C. Go. Don't do it. Don't. That's not a rule. Let's say 50% chance are there that you will make it wrong. 50% chances are that. Don't go for that type of rule. That is it will reverse. Don't follow it. But rather, if you feel that statement 1 is correct, apply the second statement rule, like what I said, that are you aware of this, how confident you are about this, which subject it is, which area it is, are you have gone through it, whether you have deep knowledge over it, and even after knowledge you find this question normal or abnormal. Based on that you can apply whether it is second statement is correct or not, and then go for an answer. In that way, since in this question regarding pro bond question you don't know the concept, so that you can't apply the rule over here. So have you watched this masala bond? I know that today is your test, so you might not have watched. Go home and watch that masala bond video. In that more than masala bond, I have discussed a concept what is called as currency risk. A concept, very important risk, but we'll discuss while discussing external sector. Please go through it, because this year is the year of bonds. James Bond. Because several bonds are coming. Government security bond, bond market, prop bond, masala bond. So concept is very important. So I'll just give you one basic difference of prop bond and masala bond. Masala bond are rupee denominated bond. Prop bonds are foreign currency denominated bond. Since pro bond are foreign currency and pro bond is issued in Japan, so it will be, for that foreign currency will be Japanese currency. Japanese currency is yen. So pro bond is a yen denominated bond. So since it is a foreign currency denominated bond, when it comes to India, it has to be converted. Okay, so I'm not, we will discuss regarding pro bond in some other session, or I will send you videos, you just watch it. But by keeping this in mind, just use your apply. I already posted this article, you have read that article also. Read it again and find out whether you find any abnormality in the statement with your present knowledge, those who are knowing about bonds. You find anything problem with the first statement? Nothing. With your present knowledge, nothing abnormal. So assume statement 1 is correct. What about the second statement? Don't worry, discuss. So it is normal or abnormal statement? Why? Instead of negative, positive, they have put positive. Instead of, it is, Japan is having negative interest rate. We'll discuss some other class. But instead of negative, what has happened? You should see the word positive. Identify it. Wrong. You'll get the answer. Answer is, so apply it. Answer is then 1 only. So just say, I'm just want to know how to approach each question. Then question number 4. Question is which pattern? ABCD pattern. What rule you have to follow? Read all this question. Demonetization have resulted in, what was the problem related with demonetization? It resulted in excess liquidity. So this is one of, MSS is a solution to absorb excess liquidity. This is also a solution to absorb. So but you read all the statement and then comes to an answer. What is the answer? B. See, actually this is students who are not aware of this concept. You can't apply it. You need to know the concept. We will discuss, don't worry. Now, question number 5. Try to understand that which statement question is this? Two statement question. Finding any abnormality. You have read, those who have read the material on DTAA and heard the video on double taxation avoidance agreement, we will be taking it again, that there are, see, now try to understand that you will get, there is a high possibility you will get a question from double taxation avoidance agreement. Now when you study, see, there are so many double taxation avoidance agreement happened in 2016, but in that 3 are very important. Mauritius. So how will you, see, as a student, how will you prepare for it? Singapore, you need to study like this. If you know that DTAA is there for your exam, make a box and compare. Almost all the features of Mauritius DTAA is there with Singapore, yes or no? Because already in the Mauritius DTAA we have studied that there is a provision that what all changes happens in Mauritius DTAA, automatically it will happen to Singapore. So it means that Mauritius and Singapore are twins. What about Cyprus? Who is Cyprus? A black, the only one blacklisted in, so here if you see only, that is correct. See, have you read about Cyprus? Cyprus is the only one country where India have blacklisted. Cyprus is only one country, so you know that Cyprus is a blacklisted country. Why Cyprus were blacklisted? We decent country asked Cyprus to give the list of our black money team who have deposited money over there. Cyprus said that our rule, don't follow it. Then Indian government said, okay, don't follow it. We blacklisted you. Now from, if your investment is coming from your place, we'll charge you high tax. Then Cyprus realized that it's better to go for a compromise. They came. Then will you give that same treatment like Mauritius and Singapore? No. Why? Hurted our eco. So what? Cyprus have not given the same provisions like Mauritius and Singapore. So some benefits we have not given to Cyprus, like benefits like limitation of benefit. Limitation of benefit clause we have not given to Cyprus. Where in which for Mauritius and Cyprus we said that 2 year, for 2 year you need to pay only 50% of the tax, provided we will check your genuinity before giving you this benefit. Before giving you 50% tax discount, we will check your, that's a benefit the government is giving, we'll check it with what? We'll check your investment and find out whether it is a genuine investment or not. If it is a genuine investment, then 50% tax, otherwise full tax. That provision has not given to Cyprus. But grandfather clause is given to all the 3. Now new students, don't worry about grandfather and limitation of benefit. We'll bring grandfather and limitation of benefit clause in some other class, don't worry. Now I told you the purpose of today's session is not to discuss concept. I know that you will, by time you will learn all the concepts. My concern is after teaching you the concept, your score is not improving. I find that there is something wrong in your answer while solving questions. Now actually see, this is another method of preparing. See, many of the students come and ask me, sir, what to do with the newspaper? See, when common related news comes, you can see it's very easy to prepare a box and learn. What do you need to do? Mauritius, Singapore and Cyprus. What all things you know? Those students who attended my classes, grandfather clause, limitation of benefit clause. These are the two important provisions. How you can learn? Tick all the three. What does it mean? Grandfather clause is there for everyone. Limitation of benefits, it's not there here. Easy. The rest of the things are almost similar. This is the three sufficient. Follow it. Now, in that scenario, read the question, fifth question. Now, any person who knows Mauritius DTAA, Cyprus DTAA, for him, after reading, you find that statement as, if you know DTAA, then only you find that this statement abnormal. Student who don't know DTAA, it's normal only. That's why I told you like this. What is the abnormality here? It says that the recent amendment with Cyprus and Mauritius are in the same manner. You know that certain provision we have not given to Cyprus, so how it can be in the same manner? It's wrong. But you should know it. What about the second statement? That is also. Answer is D. Both are wrong. Now my question is, will UPSC give D as the answer for two statement question? Find out. Go and start doing, take the 2016 prelims question and find out for two statement question how many answer is D, neither one nor two. There are. So actually UPSC don't. Now actually student again have a problem with two statement question. They know that first statement is wrong. Second statement also they feeling that, yeah, this is wrong. But will UPSC ask question like that? Understatement, two statement, they will make it wrong. Oof. Will it so? Will they do like this? The answer lies in previous year question. They have done it for several questions every year. Please try to understand. That's why I'm telling you. So actually, we are doubting ourselves, our own knowledge. Why? Reason is you don't know UPSC. But once you know that UPSC follow this type of pattern of question, answer will be like this, then you are confident. I know UPSC used to follow I am confident, I am correct. Answer D. There is a difference. There is a difference. So follow it. Now question number 6. You are finding any abnormality or normality? First statement, great improvement. Wow. Second statement, only. Wow. Answer is actually it is not only for New Delhi, it is there for. See, why we are concerned about ease of doing business? Because our rank is not improving. What the statement is saying? We have made great improvement. Answer is? See, again, rule is, you should know what is ease of doing business, why this rank has come, why the government is after ease of doing business. Then only, for that student, this is our abnormal statement. Person who don't know about ease of doing business, what is this, sir? What you are saying? Now comes to question number 7. What type of question it is? So, you can apply elimination method. Read the first statement. Do you know marginal standing facility? Is it the answer for the first statement is correct? Apply elimination method. Answer is? Now if you ask me, sir, questions will be like this, I'll tell you. Check the Money and Banking 2016 core banking solution question. There is a question on 2016 Money and Banking core banking solution. In that core banking solution, 3 statement question it is. First statement, you don't know, but that's a correct statement. Second statement, you don't know, that is a correct statement. Third statement, you know it is wrong. Eliminate 3 from all the 3 choices. There is only one answer, 1 and 2. You got the answer. You got the answer with both the statements are correct. Check it. Already economy previous year questions have been shared with you. All the questions have been shared with you. Just see it whether UPSC is doing like this. What is happening? First statement you don't know. Second statement you don't know. Our common strategy? Strategy what? Don't attempt it. Go. Third statement, read it here. That's a wrong statement. You know that it is a wrong statement. Eliminate the choice. You got the answer.